Well, I'm back on the video review in season 2, episode 20 of Eden Zero. And this is an action-packed episode. It's just amazing, the action, the stuff we learn. Everything. It was that Justice's crew go way too far in their pursuit of justice. Even just because they have a connection to someone who is supposedly a criminal gives them a reason to kill them. Like you say, they're unaware of their true nature and stuff. So, recap, episode continues where we left off. She keeps facing off against Justice, but Justice is too powerful, even with his ether gear, which is the same as Elsie's. And she is defeated. Seeing as that good old doctor knows who Wise is. Before she is killed by Justice, Elsie comes in to save him. She apologizes to Shiki, this is her fault, and she tells Justice how dare he hurt her friend. She will never forgive him. I can't wait to see Urza act like this in Fairy Tail, because I really want to watch more of the anime, stuff I've not seen. So, yeah. About maybe this next Friday, I'll watch more of Fairy Tail. Because the next 11 episodes. Because I'm very invested in the Zero story. So yeah, won't be that many episodes up to the arc's over. It was going to be the same amount of episodes as season 1. Around 25 episodes. So that means a total of 5 more episodes left. If that's the case. Maybe when we get the announcement of season 3. After all, season 2 came out 2 years after season 1. Season 1 released in 2021. Once the both parts released on Netflix, a trailer for season 2 was released. It didn't come until April of 2023. So, if we go on the same pattern, we could wait 2 more years for season 3. Or we could expect it next year. We don't know. Well, I'm surprised Kodansha doesn't even have their own festival. I'm surprised the monthly shonen series, the weekly shonen magazine, what was the term called? Anthology manga series doesn't have their own festival. Like Shueisha has Jump Festa. And maybe because Shonen Jump is more popular than all the other shonen mangas. Like Shonen Sunday, Shonen's Magazine, Shonen Ace, etc. Shueisha's weekly Shonen Jump is more popular than any of the other shonen manga series. I mean, that's why they have most of the manga are more available in the West. Like, I could find some of these in stores. Of course, WH is the only shop I know that carries manga. So I do not know any other shops in Cumberland. If you know any other shops in the UK, like either in Cardiff, Newport, or Cumberland, Let me know in the comments, because that'll be really useful. Anyway, Elsie fights justice. It's actually pretty cool. This is Elsie's first fight. It's more impressive than Urza's first fight. Like, she only had one bow because she didn't use a lot of magic. So I think her first big bow slightly comes in the fourth arc of Fairy Tail, but arc's more focused on Grey. So no, it technically doesn't count. Only arc after that one. I can't remember what comes after that one. Oh yeah. I think that's Fairy Tail storyline, that big storyline that focuses on Lucy. I don't know why early episodes of Fairy Tail didn't have any blood. Was it due to networks or something? Because the network would make a lot more sense. Because our restrictions take place on stuff. Like, if you wonder why most modern new toy anime that are based off manga, like the Dragon Quest reboot or Dragon Ball Super series, don't show any blood. Rarely. Also, if they show blood, rarely. It should be totally, should be weird. Even in movies. Again, I think no, I don't know. That was due to network restrictions, because Dragon Ball the first Dragon Ball Super movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly, didn't even have any blood, even though Goku was literally being dragged across with his face in ice, entire icicles. That should literally make him bleed. But no, it didn't. Why? Toys sensing the blood themselves. But One Piece still has blood in it. That doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm getting confused, but if you have a reason why, let me know in the comments down below. Anyway. In Rise of Dialogue, we learn Justice and Elsie come from the same planet, in another cosmos. I can seriously see Hiro Mashiro take a lot more inspiration from One Piece in this series. A ship broke, a crew in a ship traveling across different parts of the world to achieve a dream. Protagonist is a good guy with good friends. You could clearly see some comparisons to One Piece in a way, with some of the characters. Like Shiki could be like Luffy, and Rebecca is like Nami. Especially since Rebecca and Nami both don't use supernatural powers. They use weapons. They rely on weapons. I don't know, I'm just saying, Hiro Mashiro must have been a big fan of One Piece or something, because he obviously took inspiration with his art. Like, if you look closely, even though it's his own art, you can tell there's some inspirations from One Piece in designs. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's inspiration, not copying. He worked it in his own style anyway, so it's not really copying. He was inspired. And that's pretty cool. You know, it's in a rival magazine. It's pretty cool how creators could be inspired by popular series. Come on, please. I'm gonna give a little fat. Did you know Luffy's bird gear, the giant pistol attack, was inspired by Choji's technique used by Choji in Naruto? Or simply Shippuden. I'm not going near that. It's been a while since last video anime. Complete it. We watch it in Japanese, then go watch Shippuden on Crunchyroll. That's what I plan to do. And that. That. May do it Monday. Or Tuesday. Yeah. I'll do it Tuesday. A lot of reasons I'll do it Tuesday. I still got a lot of arcs left though. See, when was the last one I left off on? That's gonna have me going all the way back. But I think they should redo something to like similar to One Piece. Do Naruto specials that retell arcs of the series. Retell the arcs of the series. Like Naruto, Episode of Waves. Naruto, Scroll of Waves. Awesome, man. Like, Naruto definitely took inspiration of One Piece in its long run. Retell the entire anime in a way, without filler, but not rebooting it, since we got the next Boruto series coming out. You know? Maybe, so... And since Naruto's anniversary this year, with next month being released the 4 new episodes, now they could actually they could use that idea, make them specials. I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry. Oh God, I better that. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes. Just to see Elsie's a traitor, but once I don't agree, and that her home was had a corrupt system. And they were kids at the time. But Justice wanted to do it his own way. They were kids and didn't have enough time. That's why Elsie took upon herself to expose them. They both lost a lot in that war. That's all you can get from dialogue, which may be expanded on in a future story. Most likely be expanded on more. I think there is a time skip. Yeah, I think Eden Zero has a time skip. So I should look up the time skip. I should look up Eden Zero time skip. So yeah. I can see Elsie and Justice do think alike. Because when they're kissing each other, they stab each other in the chest. Literally the exact same time. This is a brutally intense battle. Slightly different to Ursa and Jalal's rivalry, I think. Again, not watching the entirety of Fairy Tail. Pardon me. Meanwhile, everything's going on. Which sends out, tells Laguna to go investigate the satellite, since Wise and Hermit haven't lost communication with Wise and Hermit. By the way, I want to mention something. Judging by, I just been listening to the second over and over again lately. It's catchy. It's pretty catchy, isn't it? Of course, there's still a few more episodes of the arc to go, because Shiggy has to face off against Nero. Was it Shura? Can't remember which one. And you see, face off against the other gravity user. So that may come soon, since other characters won their own battles. Also, Elsie's crew, two of Elsie's top 2 men, Urkonfree and Homura. I just realized what type of techniques are. One uses fire ether gear, the other uses ice ether gear. And the designs look strangely familiar. And I figured out, these guys are definitely the counterparts of Natsu and Grey. Kind of makes sense too, since those two were always kind of scared of Urza. So it's kind of ironic that they end up under Elsie. They counterparts end up under Elsie. And here's the thing. Justice has a bit of a line in this on the ball to Shiki that is about its Ether Gear. The Ether Gear works like an ancient magic and battle equipment, outfit equip, which was magic used in ancient times, something like that. Is it acknowledging as battle equip, armor equip mode? She has, because he mentions magic. It's never been. I don't think it's ever been confirmed that Fairy Tail and EZO will take place in the same universe. It'd be pretty cool if they did. What else? Anyway, Rise Manager uses Ether Gear to control the Arsenal suit, isn't it? Now he has to end up facing against this doctor who flipped the switch, making all the robots go even mad and killing all the humans. Rebecca goes and saves a child. Shiki is helped by a robot who uses attack, which is a familiar name, Magimek, to start the fighting. He's revealed his name as Zanolef, the founder of the Gravity Ether Gear, the Magimek attack. Founder of the Magimek, and Ziggy's master. Twins, but I thought that the one who founded the Magimek attack, Gravity, use of the Gravity Gear, died. Did he place himself in a robot body? Who knows, but that's where the episode ends. I really love Eden Zero. Okay? The only reason I gave it a chance, gave it a watch, is because I like Fairy Tail. Most of the series, I only had 4 collections at the time. Got a few more, but now I'm up to the final season, but I need 3 more. 2 of them are missing. I might have to order those online or get them in Cardiff. Also get Black Clover. Remember, right, next week when I go to town, I'm going to write down the price of the final season. I remember how much, and check the price of the Black Clover DVDs. The complete season one. And write those down and see how much I need together to get but all 3. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, as I said, we listened to the intro opening many times. It's catchy, okay? I like the second opening. The second opening is just good. And I like all of Black Clover's openings. Let's see. Thinking about it. I probably got 3 vids to review tomorrow. Guys, I'm review. Right now, there's no way to watch classic Dragon Ball on any streaming site, sadly. I don't know why Crunchyroll doesn't have it. They got Dragon Ball Super on there. Not Dragon Ball, no Z, or Z Kai, or GT. Well, maybe not GT, but you get the point. So yeah, and now since Crunchyroll picked up season 2 of Eden Zero, just stream on their platform. And not once season 2 is complete, I'm gonna rewatch it twice, more simply. Shame's not available on DVD. I would love to collect it, but there's still ways of Fairy Tail. But they released everything Fairy Tail now, though. Release all things Fairy Tail now. Collections 1 to 11. Number 0 and the 4-part final season. And 2 movies. So yeah. Again, I only just need 3 more Fairy Tail DVDs. 2, one I could literally just get in HMV Combine. That has number 26. I'm looking for 24 and 25. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Be it to the always comes in the future. And I'll see you all later for Bleach and My Hero. Because I'm going to watch all of My Hero. Season 6. before I go to bed. Joe Phoenix out.